life, you need to understand who you are. So this is what I'm going to specifically talk about. You as you are unique from the next person. If you want me to tell you how to live your life, you are going to live a miserable life. If you are going to let people dictate what should be done, you are going to live a miserable life. You need to know who you are as a person. Who you are, what drives you, what do you love to do? Like I said to you, I'm so fortunate. I thank God I've realized my purpose. My purpose that I have on earth is to empower people, to talk to people, and change people's lives, and impart something in someone's life. And that's my purpose. That's what makes me happy. Money to me is secondary. What makes me happy is seeing someone smile, seeing someone doing better than they were before. And this is what we need to do in the world. We all have gifts that God has given us. We all have a purpose. As you are, as young as you are, you have a purpose. God did not create you just as a mistake or just for you to be here. There is a purpose in you, in each and every one of you. But what we do is we tend to look down upon ourselves and say, what can I do? Who am I? I'm just a nobody. Who said you are a nobody? When God said, I have created a good thing. When God created human beings, when God created people, He said, I have done something good. Meaning, when you are born, it's a very special thing that God has done. And He has given you something on earth. It is time that you identify, who am I? And what has God given me to do on earth? Even as young as you are, you need to start understanding your purpose. You know, when we're growing up, we were never told this information. We didn't know all this. You guys are very fortunate that you have people who can teach you and make you understand some of these things. Some of us, we just bumped into these things when we're older. That, oh, I have a purpose. Or I'm good enough as I am. Or I'm so beautiful. I need to do something to this world. But you guys are very fortunate. You have people who teach you. You have social media that teaches you. You have YouTube. You have all these things where you can see that you can start realizing who you are. Because a lot of people talk about these things. If you watch the right people, you get this information. So I want to tell you guys, I'm a girl child as well. I grew up in the villages, right? I started knowing robots when I was much older. Because I was in the village, I was a village girl. But you look at me, you say, maybe she started like this. Now I'm driving a car, I have a house, I have a company, I have a business. But it's not something that just happened. God already has that thing in everyone. God gives you a purpose, but it's you to say, God, what can I do with what you've given me? God has given us all equal opportunities. All, but in different ways. You can be a singer, and you're going to live your life as a singer. You can be good in drama. You can be good in business. You can be good in baking. You can be good in cooking. You can be good in whatever. But whatever thing that you do, you're going to have a good life and live a life of purpose on earth. What does it require? It requires you to have discipline. Guys, we are still young. There is a lot of things happening in this world. A lot of peer pressure that happens. And if you are not careful, you are going to ruin your life. No matter how much potential you have, no matter the ability, no matter what God has given you as a gift, if you are not disciplined, you are not going to see that. You need to be disciplined. You have people who take care of you here at the home. You have the elders who tell you, no, you should not do this, you should live like this, you should do like this. Listen to those people. And they are not doing it for themselves. They are doing it for you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Mm. It's your life that they are worried about. It's your life that they are concerned about. They are adults, they have blood rest, but you are still young. And when they tell you, when they advise you, listen and have faith. Are we together, guys? You need to have discipline. And when you have discipline, when you're a disciplined child, that's how you can only achieve your purpose. When you are someone who is disciplined, you grow up to whatever, you go to school now. If you're not disciplined, you will not pass. And when you have not passed, maybe you're going to drop out or something happens, then your future is already destroyed. But if you have got discipline, you are going to work very hard. You are going to excel. You are going to go up and up the ladder until you are wherever your destiny is. But you need to have discipline. You need to have responsibility. Do you understand what I say? Responsibility. You need to understand that my life is my responsibility. As you are, as young as you are, 8 years old, you have a responsibility for your life. It's not this K's responsibility, it's your responsibility as an individual. You need to know that I'm not going to do good because someone is looking at me. I'm going to do good because it's for my good. You are going to do things right because you want your life to be better. You are not going to have someone micromanage you or check you every time and say, no, stop this, stop that. Whenever they go, they turn their back, you are doing naughty things again. Who are you doing it for? You're fooling yourself alone. And whenever you see people having their lives and say, you think, me, God doesn't love me. God is forsaken me. But you forget, you did not take responsibility for your life. You need to take responsibility. No matter how old a person is, if the person does not have discipline, if the person is not responsible, it's nothing. And you need to teach yourself responsibility and discipline at your age. You need to know that I'm not going to do this. I have boundaries. Set boundaries in your life. If others are smoking and it seems like it's in fashion, I'm not going to do it because it's not in fashion. It's not going to help me. It's going to kill me. What they say is fashionable. Is it fashionable? It's not. It's going to kill you. It's going to kill your life. And once you ruin your life, no other chances. There are very few people who get second chances, third chances, and all that. Make sure that chance you have, that opportunity you have, make use of it. Be responsible. When you see people are driving their cars, when you see people at their houses, don't say, those are the blessed ones. You are also blessed, you can have it. Whatever you dream, you can achieve. Whatever you dream, you can achieve. The secret is discipline, responsibility, hard work. Live not like the rest. Live what is right. The rest will tell you, no, let's sneak. This guy is not there. Let's sneak and go wherever to the clubs or whatever. Is that going to not help you? No. It's not going to help you. It's going to destroy you. You need the responsibility for your life. You are here. You should thank God to say, God, we thank you for this person you raised among us. We are so blessed. And because of this, we are going to do what is right and do something with our lives. I would want to come back here and be told that, you see this girl, this and that, now they're doing this, now they're doing that. That's all we want from you. And when you hear rules and whatever and all those things, don't say, they give us too much rules. It's boring. It's whatever. It's not for them. It's for you. It's for you. Right? It's for you. So that you can have a good life. What they worry about is that you become a good person. That you realize your potential. That you realize what you're supposed to become. But you can't become that person if you don't work towards becoming the person. It doesn't happen naturally. It doesn't happen automatically. There's hard work, there's discipline, there's responsibility. As long as you don't want to take the responsibility yourself, as long as you want to tell yourself that from today onwards, whatever I do, I'm doing for the attainment of the goal that I want. Every one of you should have a goal that they want. Dream whatever you want, you get it. Dream it, believe it, work towards it. It's possible. Dream it. I used to dream. Like I told you, I am village girl. I'm a village girl. And we used to know, okay, what you would know the professions around was nurses, teachers, and policewomen, right? Policemen. That's all. And I wanted to be a nurse. And the reason why I wanted to be a nurse is because of the white uniform. I really loved that uniform, so white. And then they used to wear the caps. And I really loved that. And that is what was there at that point. But I also wanted it. And I was like, I'm going to be a nurse, no matter what. But you guys, now you are enlightened. You even know that a woman can be a doctor. You even know that a woman can be a lawyer, can be a pilot, can be an engineer, can be whatever. And yes, you can be that if you are going to listen. You can be that if you are going to be disciplined and work hard towards that goal. Goals do not just happen. If you say, I want to do this, I want to be a doctor, I want to be whatever, there's work involved, right? It doesn't happen. It doesn't just like you are now a doctor. You need that discipline that I talked about. Be disciplined all the way. Run away from the bad crowd. Go with the good people. People who motivate you to do good things. People who are going to teach you what is right. People who are going to add value to you. I know you're young, and young people, they think it's fashionable to be naughty. A lot of young people, they think it's so fashionable to be the rude one in the class. It's not fashionable, guys. I'm telling you, I want to tell you, and listen to me carefully. You are going to destroy your life and your future. And you think I'm cursed. You are not cursed. You will have destroyed your own life. You have destroyed your own future. If you work hard, and the last thing I want you to know, pray to God. This man in heaven opens doors that you will never think about, that you have never dreamt about, that you never even thought possible, because that's how he works. He works in ways that we cannot understand. Believe him, trust him, pray to God. Whatever you have, whatever goals you want, whatever is it that you want to do in your life, understand that yes, I can do my part, but I also need to tell this man, this is what I want, and he will direct my path. He will lead you. Believe in God. It's not out of fashion to be a Christian. It's not out of fashion to go to church every Sunday, to read the Bible and to pray. That is what is actually fashionable. But a lot of young people, you tell each other, yeah, going to church is for adults, going to church is for magogos, going for church is for these people who are stupid or foolish or whatever. Going to church, knowing God, is wisdom. You understand what I'm saying? It is wisdom. In the Bible it says, the knowledge of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. When you know God, you have the wisdom. More than anyone else. Because God is going to lead you. When you are stuck, when school seems to be difficult, things seem not to be working, just tell him. Just tell God, God, this is what I want. I want my A's this year. I want to pass. I want to do well in this subject. I'm failing this subject. I want you to help me understand this subject. God is going to help you. God is going to help you. I am a girl child just like you, guys. Do you say that I'm a girl as well? You say that? I am a girl. I am a woman. I'm a girl like you. I'm a child of accounting. Right? I have my own businesses. I'm a girl just like you. I'm a girl just like everyone here. But what you need to understand is that whatever you wish for, I'm not trying to brag. I want you to be encouraged. That is not that you are a girl so you can't do things. You can't say I'm a woman so I can't do this. I am a woman so I can't be a doctor. I am a woman, I can't be an engineer, I can't be a pilot. Nothing like that. You as you are as a girl, you can go in any industry that you want. You have to dream. Dream big. Dream big. See yourself in that mansion. See yourself driving that car. See yourself having the companies. See yourself employing people. See yourself adding value to the world. Yes, you. I mean you. Not anyone else. You all that are listening to me. And this is the reason why I came here today. I don't know how many are going to listen. I don't know how many are going to take it serious. But I know there will be one. Even if it's one or two, I'm happy. If it's one or two that are going to sit down and reflect on what I'm talking about and say, who am I? What do I want in life? How can I achieve this goal? Change your behaviors. If you have been doing certain behaviors, it's time for you to change. And start living a life that shows that you are responsible. Start living a life that shows that you are disciplined. Siskay should not have headaches with you. You should be easy children. You should be disciplined. And I say, it's not for anyone's good. It's for your good. It's for your life. It's for you to have a good life. Good life that you see and you admire. And you think it's far-fetched. It's not far-fetched. You can be that person. You can drive the car you want. What car do you want to drive? you get that BM. Did you hear what I said? You can get it if you want it. You need to be disciplined. You need the responsibility. You need to work hard. Things don't just happen. You have to put the effort. You have to put something in it so that you get something out of it. You need to work hard. Work hard, guys. Work hard. We work very hard. You are not even working hard. School. I remember the days when we were in school. Just coming back from school, start doing homework. And you say this is hard. No, it's not hard. When you grow up, that's when you realize life is hard. We have no weekends, we have no off hours or whatever. You work throughout. You work weekends, you work whatever. That's hard work. You guys, your hard work that you say, it's too much work. It's not. Relax. It's not work. You need to work hard. You need to work hard. Be disciplined. Come back from school. Don't wait for someone to say, have you done your homework? Have you done this? Have you done this? Know your routines. Be very organized. I'm coming from school, I'm going to change, I'm going to wash, whatever the routine is. Then I'm going to sit and do my work. And I'm going to finish my work and do this and help in here and whatever. Don't be pushed by anyone because it's not their life, it's for you. If you are being given chores, it's not because someone hates you. Someone is training you. Someone who doesn't love you doesn't even give you chores. Because if you're not given chores, what type of a person are you going to be? Someone who just sleeps, who just eats and leaves the place there, who just messes whatever and lives there. What type of a person are you going to be? You can't be a person who is like that. So when you are given chores, when you are given responsibilities, do that with joy because you are being built. It's for your benefit. Girls, are you listening to me?
Yes.
Are you understanding what I'm saying?
Yes.
When I come back, I want you to be telling me what you have done. What are your ambitions? What is it that you want to be? I want you to be telling me that. I want you to start dreaming and believing that it's possible. And I told you it's possible, right? I told you I grew up in the villages as well. Without even electricity, without even running water, we're going to the bowls. I don't even know if you know those ones. Now you have running water in here, you have electricity, you have everything. What is your excuse? What is your excuse? Today I'm driving my car. Did you see my car? Yes, I'm driving. Do you see how good I'm looking? I went to buy this dress myself with my money as a girl child, right?
Yes.
Because I'm working hard for me to live the life I want. Don't you want that life? Do you want it? And what is the secret? What did I say is the secret? Hard work and what?
Discipline.
Discipline and what?
Responsibility.
Responsibility. And what else did I say you need to, when you have everything, what do you put in there as well?
God.
God, prayer. You need to pray. God, this is what I want. This is what I wish to become. Help me, God. Lead me. Hold me to get to this goal that I want. Every single day. Do that. You come back from school. Something is hard for you. You can't understand the maths. You can't understand this. God, I need to understand this. I really want this. I need to pass all my subjects. I want you to help me. Help me, God. And God will help you.